Hello everyone, it's your lovely Abbie Dagrin and welcome back to my channel, lovelies. Today I'll be finishing the series in regards to Mercury signs, and today I'll be speaking on Capricorn Mercuries. I'll be speaking on what the Mercury sign means in your chart. Then I'll be giving an explanation as to what it means for you to have a Capricorn Mercury, the way you speak, the way you process things. So please stay tuned for the rest of my video, lovelies. If you have not yet become a part of the Abbie Dagrin family, then this is your calling to do so. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know when I upload videos on the daily. Please also make sure you share this video with everyone you know, because I know you guys will love this video. And in regards to sharing it with your friends, family members, and your enemies, because I know they will love this video too. And last but not least, please make sure you hit that like button. Now let's get right into the video, lovelies. Your Mercury sign has a very important aspect to it. It has a lot to do with your communication, how you like to communicate with other people, how you love to solve problems, the way in which you solve your problems in, the way you think about certain topics, and your logic in regards to different things, as well as your rationality, so how you rationalize things in life. It has a lot to do with your Mercury sign. So in order for you to know your Mercury sign, you will have to put into a natal chart calculator. However, based off of your zodiac sign, you are more than likely going to have, out of these three, one of the Mercury signs. So if you are a Capricorn sun, you more than likely will have a Sagittarius Mercury, a Capricorn Mercury, or an Aquarius Mercury. So meaning the Mercury before your sign, of your sign, or after your sign. So these are the three types of Mercuries that you may have, one of the other. Okay, so with a Capricorn Mercury, you tend to have very great problem solving skills. You are great at solving problems. You want to make sure that a solution is made in regards to your problems. That's something that's very important and something that needs to be known in regards to you guys. You guys also tend to be very much level-headed, so you're able to look at things from a surface point of view. So if there is a situation that is happening, you'll be able to communicate it. Maybe if it's a very bad situation, you're able to just get along with it because you just know that you'll be able to make it. So if you're in a very stressful situation, you're one of the best people to make the best decisions because you're very much level-headed. So they're the greatest people to have on your team in regards to work or in regards to doing any projects, because they're the ones who will know what to do, how to get things together, and they're very beneficial in regards to that. Another thing is that they are very calculated, so they know what they're doing, they know how to act on something and when not to act on something, they know when to say or to do things and when not to do that. They know how to do a lot, and they're very intelligent in regards to that. They know when to do certain things and when not to do it. So they're very calculated, know every time a Capricorn does something that they were thinking about it for a while, and they just have the plan all set up before you even knew about it. So they're very calculated in that way. They're also the type of people who are very articulate in the best way to do something. They're the best people to articulate what they want. They're the best people to articulate what they need and the best way to do something for them. One other trait that is great with this placement is that they are always future thinkers. So they're not only thinking about the now, but they're also going to be thinking about the future. They're very much future oriented and goal oriented. So they want to make sure the goals that they set now, they're able to accomplish later in the future. They're also the types of people who want to make sure that they are plan-oriented as well. So they're always going to have a plan. They're always going to have something or want something that they need to have, and that's something that gives them a drive a little bit because they just know that they're working towards a goal or they're working towards a plan, so that's something that they like. Also, being plan oriented is also important because they always need to have a plan before they go into anything. They just don't want to not be aware of what's going on. They want to know what they can see and what they're going to expect in regards to a plan or in regards to a project that's going on. So being plan oriented is very important for them, and they really need that for their security. Being organized is something that comes with them as well. They know what they want, they know what they need, and they're very organized people. That's something that they really need in life and really want in life in order for them to just have a lot of stability. So being organized is something that gives them a peace of mind, honestly. They're also the types of people who give great advice. They're great at giving advice and knowing what to say at the right times and what not to say at that time. So in regards to giving advice, they always give advice that they themselves at the moment would do. And they try their best to give the best of the best because they want to give you quality things. They're also the type of people who will process before reacting, so they're not going to react very fastly to a situation. They will assess the situation and react in the best way to protect them, protect their reputation, and just protect them as a whole. So you won't see them being reactive or the types of people who will do and then think later. No, they think it out through and then they make the decision. They're not impulsive at all in regards to making decision or in regards to what they do. They usually are the types of people who do not regret making decisions because they really thought it out through and they did research on what they wanted to do. So they're very smart and very intelligent. They do tend to have a side that is very doubtful, and since they are ruled by Saturn, it would make sense because Saturn is a very interesting placement in astrology, and Capricorn is ruled by that. So a lot of things may have happened to them in their life, so they're a little doubtful, and they can be pessimistic and cynical sometimes because they've been through a lot. So they just have to really look at things a lot closely in order for them to make decisions, and they may at times see negative in anything or in everything because they've been through a lot in life, so a lot of negativity has been implanted in them. So that is something they need to work on, but I feel as though I understand why they feel the way they do is because they have gone through a lot with this placement. So it's understandable with those traits. But sometimes these traits can hold them back into doing things that they would want to do because they feel as though, oh, it just won't work out. But you'll never know if you don't try. So it's understandable, but I feel as though they would be the best of the best if they would be able to work on these traits. They're also very commanding people and authoritarian in a way in regards to their voice. So when they speak, they're the types of people who they would say mean business when they speak, so they're serious. So they have that type of aura with them. So that's something that really benefits them in regard to respect. They do have a lot of dry humor, so they're very funny, and usually you'll be able to understand their sense of humor because it's just hilarious. They're very much straightforward, so you know how they feel. They're going to be direct, they're not going to sugarcoat anything, and they're going to be completely honest as to what they feel. They are also cautious as to what they say as well. So like we said earlier, it's good to protect their reputation in regards to their friendships and relationships. So they are cautious in regards to what they say, but they are straightforward. And I would say that them having a commanding and authoritarian voice really helps them because they're well respected wherever they go because of that voice, and it's something that can lead to a lot of their success and a lot of the things that they do endure in life because they're able to speak with such power and authority. Well, that's all I have for you lovelies today in regards to Capricorn Mercury. Please let me know down below what your Mercury sign is, and did you get to learn more about Capricorn Mercury and how they process information, how they speak, and how they're able to communicate with others? Please let me know down below. And also, please make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell. Please make sure you hit that like button and make sure you share this video with everyone you know. And if you have not yet followed me on all of my social media accounts, please make sure you're doing so, from my Pinterest down to my TikTok. Please make sure you're supporting my Etsy store as well as my PayPal. Everything will be linked down below. I love you all dearly. Please stay safe and healthy, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, lovelies.